My darling, I'm going to tell you some oral tips that she wants you to know. When you're going downtown, when you're eating the putang, there are things that we want you to know. And the more that you know and the more that you can practice in this experience makes it that much more pleasurable for her. So I'm going to tell you exactly what she hopes that you know. And by the end of this video, you're going to feel confident in your abilities. You're going to know exactly what to do so that when you show up, you can enjoy the experience with her, but also feel really confident as you're delivering this to her. I'm Arica Angelo, dating relationship expert of over 16 years. Make sure that you subscribe and really like this video. The first oral tip that she wants you to know is that pressure really matters. Most men don't realize that it's not just one speed, meaning it's not just really soft, really delicate, or even just really powerful. Knowing what kind of pressure to apply really enhances the experience. Now listen, yes, sure, she can tell you what to do and how she likes it, but when you go into the experience, when you're going down on a woman and you already know that there are certain pressures that need to be applied and when to apply them, when you already go into the experience knowing that, you put her at ease. You create a more heightened, pleasurable experience for her because you are in charge of the experience. You're guiding the experience. You're guiding her body into pleasure. And there's no bigger turn on than a man who actually knows what he's doing. So you taking the time to know exactly what to do will completely change your experience. So that's the first thing. Pressure really matters, and not knowing that can create a really awkward, creepy, distasteful experience. You might be one of those guys, you're like, Arica, how do I really know what it looks like to create this experience for the woman? You want to get my Tongue Magic program. It's a brand new program. I just recently released it. You won't hear me talk a lot about it. This is your opportunity to get it here. It's in the comments. It's in the description. I'm going to show you exactly how to do this in that program. Don't forget to get that. So yeah, pressure, it really matters. The second thing should be obvious, but it's not obvious because not every man has been taught this. So can we please remove the shame of when men don't know what is the second one, and that is knowing her body. Meaning knowing our vagina and knowing what parts to lick, what parts to put pleasure on. And you might be a guy who's experiencing going, that should be a given. It's not a given because most people aren't being taught how to give oral sex properly. And so therefore they're missing out on some really beautiful, sexual, highly aroused experiences. So knowing her body, there are certain parts of the vagina that you want to be gentle with, but yet you can still be rough with. And there are parts that don't create so much of that sensation. There are, if you're gonna continue to lick our labias the whole time, you're like, I don't even know what that is. Trust me. Get that tongue magic. But if you're just gonna lick that the whole time, that's not necessarily gonna make her orgasm, but it can build up to the orgasm. So it's knowing the parts of the vagina and going, okay, what are the parts that I need to be licking, that are the build-up parts? And then what is that holy grail? Where do I need to go in when I'm giving oral? Where do I go in that's gonna make her come, that's gonna make her scream, that's gonna give her that powerful sensation? So knowing her body is crucial to this experience because you can know when to apply the pressure to what part. So that is really, really, really crucial. The third thing with giving oral is this, and in the comment section, I just want to know that you're still paying attention. Comment pressure in the comment section below. And the third thing is this, and that is trusting your feelings. And you're like, how is that an oral tip, Arica? I'm going to tell you. Because the guy who follows his gut, he follows his intuition, he follows his desires, you're going to do things that you would never know to do from watching a YouTube video or anything else. It's just that feeling that you get. What happens is that creates a magical experience that she's never had before. So you might be curious to try something orally that just feels right in the moment. And that's where real magic happens with a man. That is that oral experience that she'll never forget. That's that oral experience that you can give to a woman that she's never had with another man. And the men who are very comfortable in their sexuality, they're very comfortable with trusting themselves, with navigating, guiding, and leading the sexual experience. When you trust yourself and you try things, you experiment things as you're giving oral, that is what creates that magnetic, powerful sensation for her and creates an unforgettable experience that connects her to you. I hope this helped you. In the comment section, I would love to know which of these three was your favorite. Don't forget to get that tongue magic course. I show you exactly what to do. As always, you know that I always leave you guys with tons of videos in this huge playlist here where you can watch all of my sex videos. There's plenty of them, so go for it. Watch them there. I love you, darling. You have what it takes. Keep coming back, get educated, and then go out and explore. See you soon.